I've arrived. Yes. Yes, the stream. The stream begins. Another one. Another stream, baby. Today I'm going to be playing Breath of the Wild. What the heck is this game? I should start every single stream like a late 2000s like review, critical review like channel. Let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, I can show off, I can flex. I'll put on all my fucking merch. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so it's my Breath of the Wild lanyard. Got this from Japan. And by Japan, I of course mean the Japan Pavilion in Epcot. This, on the other hand, this is the real deal. Not to flex. Well, actually, to flex. This is pretty epic. This is a pretty big fucking book. Fuck me, that's bigger than I remember. This is what I want, though. This is what I want. Right, what we doing here? I'm getting ideas. I'm getting ideas here. I'm getting crazy, wacky ideas for bits here. Alright, I'm gonna leave these out right now, alright? I'm gonna leave these out. Put this down here. Keep the lanyard on. Lanyard's important. I'm gonna keep this right where I can see it. You can't even make that out. You can't even make out what that is. But I can. Alright, let's get this show on the fucking road, shall we? I'm gonna be playing Breath of the Wild. Here it is. I'm going to sit here and play this until someone calls me out on it. This is the stream now. No, I don't think anyone's here yet. I think I'll be talking to myself, which is great, because now I can do this bit. Damn, the classics. The classics, the true classics. Hey, what's up? Okay. Huh! Can I throw one at the man? Take this! Fuck, I missed. Wait, let me try again. If I get a bit more distance from him. Fuck! That was embarrassing. That was humiliating. I'm just gonna like stand right next to him. Link! That's just... Are you trying to embarrass me here? Just like... Alright, pick it up. Alright, alright. You cannot miss. Lane. You are... We only have a certain number of tries here. This isn't gonna last forever. How did you manage that? Can I actually throw this at him? Is this like good? Just like, is the universe reverberating it off of his skull or something? That's the closest I'm getting. It looks like I can't throw him at him. 0 out of 10. People say this is the best game of all time. I can't even throw a pot at that man. Whoa, you swing your sword and it hits against the wall? This is like Dark Souls. You heard it here first, folks. Breath of the Wild, sorry, which is what this game is just like Dark Souls. God, just like straight up some of the ugliest pre-rendered backgrounds ever put to screen. Like straight up. Just atrocious. Just horrendous. Like, I like this. I think it's a little bit charming, but I could never look at, like, especially the entrance area. Let me get back there. Like, I could never look at this and say, oh, this looks good. Because it doesn't. What the fuck do you want? The Great Deku Tree wanted us to visit the Princess of Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Shut up. What do you know? Actually, I don't think there's anything to, like, do out here, so I am just gonna fuck off. Sorry, somewhere on there, did it say... Somewhere on my... Did it say £100? Have I missed £100 donation somewhere? I must have misread that. It must have said it'd been Flub's £10 one. We'll keep an eye out. Or maybe it was the £1. It was the £1. No. I think it may have been the £1, and I saw it as 100 because of wishful thinking. Go on. Do it. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm keeping an eye on the fucking donos. Because I swear to God one of those said £100. And if someone donated £100 and I just missed it. Fuck. I forgot this was a stealth section. What's up? Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here. You can't say that. You cannot say that, Melon. That's... Could have just said a slur. Would have had the same effect. No, fuck. £100. When is that from? When the fuck is that from? That must have been from ages ago. I'm scrolling through my donos. A year ago. It's a year ago. Why is it showing me fucking dono notifications from a year ago? Shit. Jump on the ladder, Link. There you go. I am just gonna keep playing this until someone tells me it's the wrong game. I'm not. I'm gonna get bored eventually. I wonder if I remember the songs actually. It's like, yeah. No, it's like... No, it's... Okay. Is that not one of the songs? I'm sure that is. Or maybe I'm getting that wrong, but it's... No. No. No, it's... Wait, that's not one of the fucking Ocarina songs. That's just the, like... Lost Forest theme, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm being stupid. So wait, no, I can remember this. I can remember this. See, all I got in my head is that now, is it? Is that not do 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 do? But is that a fucking Ocarina song or is that just a soundtrack song? Because that's just a soundtrack song. That's do 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 do. There's another button I'm missing. Ooh. No. What was it? I forgot. I was like, I'll play this for a second for a gag. And I'm still... It's been 20 minutes. I was playing this last night. It's been 20... I've spent so long... So, okay. I'm remembering now. That is not an Ocarina song. That is just like the Lost Forest theme or whatever the fuck. That's... Am I enjoying it? Yes, it's a very good game. Yes, I am. I didn't remember, like straight up I didn't remember there being like... Oh, fuck. Wait, I've got to find something else to target. I didn't remember there being like fucking this shit in here. Like I straight up didn't remember the actual like half the gameplay was in here. And think you didn't like... I never like hated it. I just never vibed with it in the past. And who knows, maybe I won't still. Because like there's always a point I get to in this game where I just get bored. You know what I mean? What? I know. I was like they were like, oh, you know, click A to like do this shit. And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that is in the game. I don't know why. I fucking forgot the half of this. Yeah, anyway, my point is, it's been a very long time since I've played this game. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to play Breath of the Wild, because... I'm still playing this. What's going on? Yeah, Majora's just Ocarina of Time with confusing design. Yeah, Ocarina is spooky. Sorry, Majora is spooky Ocarina. That's all it is. It's scary because I don't know where to go. Let's go for that. I got all my shit. I'm wearing my Breath of the Wild lanyard. Okay. I'm gonna be playing this without DLC, I guess. I thought your shirt said hot man. That's me, baby. That's me. I got this out. Because, you know, obviously. Maybe I should get out my ambios. I got out my way too large book about Breath of the Wild 2. Where are my ambios? Oh fuck, is it gonna put me straight in? I haven't even got to the menu yet. Oh my god. By the way, I had a dream. I took you to see Be More Chill, and I'm so sorry. What did I say in the dream? No, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need to go and get. Sorry, I just got jump scared by something in my house. You said it was fantastic. Unrealistic dream. Can't believe this. I need to get my shit. Oh my god, and I could get Wolf Link, baby. Can you only do Wolf Link like once a day or something? Can I put this boy on the microphone if I mute myself so that I don't deafen you? I did it. He's there. There he is. Ah! Shame you can't level up Wolf Link because you need a Wii U for that. Haha. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do always think that. This is one of my favorite amiibos too. I don't know why. Something about it. I won a competition because of these two. Actually, these two amiibos. Fucking on Facebook years ago, there was like a post from like an official Nintendo UK, from the official Nintendo UK account, and it was like, tell us, what are your favorite amiibos for a chance to win? And I was like, I like the Wolf Link and the Guardian one because I'm a Zelda simp. But I didn't say the word simp because this was before simp was normalized. I won every single Breath of the Wild amiibo and every single Mario Odyssey amiibo, which was pretty hot. It actually wasn't every single Breath of the Wild amiibo. It was just the champions. It was just the 4 champions. It's because you're a furry. I mean, I can't tell you you're wrong, if I'm honest. Right, I want to go and get the other amiibos. Hold up. Hold out. Hold out here. Okay. I've got my fucking big box of junk, baby. And the amiibos are in here. They are in here. There's also a lot in here. Jesus Christ. Does this have a phone in it? This is a boxed Pixel 1. This is a fully packaged original Pixel. I will play the game. It doesn't matter that I'm half an hour into the stream and have yet to actually start to play a single second of the game. That's fine. I can take as long as I freaking want. I am actually waiting for something at home right now. We're having a TV mounted to the, hello. Don't I have you? That's crazy. Sorry, we're having a TV mounted today, so we're waiting for the guy to show up to man our TV. And I'm just bullshitting. Playing Breath of the Wild. You know how it is. I don't know what's in that box, so I kind of don't want to look. I will find it, eventually. They're in here, I swear to God. I swear to God they're in here. Whoa, it's the rest of the Saints Row 4 Collector's Edition. It's the dubstep button. You switch it on and you press it and then it makes dubstep noises. Except it doesn't because it's been out of battery for almost 10 years. It has to be almost 10 years by now. I actually don't know how long ago that game came out, but I haven't changed the batteries since it came out. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is from Breath of the Wild, right? Right? I think so. You want a drink? You want a little drink? I will find these amiibos. I will. It's my mission. If they're in here, this specific box, I know they are because I have other amiibos in here, like Bowser, which I will also keep out. Oh my God! Look, we have a Gen 1 Puffle from Club Penguin and a Gen 2 Puffle from Club Penguin. How cool! How epic is that? I will play the game. It's gonna happen. Eventually. Oh. Alright, we have one. We have one. Alright. 3 more to go. Is this from Breath of the Wild? I think it might be. I think so. Yeah, this is from Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure. Bow and arrow? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. This is, how is this so big on the inside? Rivali, that's a Breath of the Wild one. Let's go. Is that Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh my God, Captain Jack Sparrow from Breath of the Wild. This is surprisingly strenuous. Whoa, is that freaking Mario? The answer is yes, it was. Now all I need is the fish girl. All I need is the fish girl and I have all of them. What is this? I don't want to look at that right now. Loose shards of metal in here. I'm just outing how disgusting my storage habits are, quite honestly. Oh. Oh. Score. We've done it. We did it. We have them all. Now I can put all of this away. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Oh god. You can't see it, but it's all going chaos behind here. It's going chaos. Chaos control, you know? Shadow. You're the fake hedgehog. Whatever the fuck he says. Sony talk. Wait, that's not. Okay. Okay. Now that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 amiibo, a making of book, a replica of a spirit orb, a replica of the picture that you get at the end of the game, a lanyard themed to the game, and a textured full-size map of the game world. I think I'm ready to begin. Okay? I think I'm ready to start. Well, I haven't reframed what? This? The map? We could frame the map, but it's textured. You lose out on the texture. Does it like... I don't know. It's weird because it's textured on the front, but then on the back it's like paper. Weird. Alright, now I think I might be ready to start the game. Maybe. Just gonna put the amiibos in this drawer so that they're not all over the place. There we go. Bit tidier now. I want to frame it. It's lovely. It is lovely. It is lovely. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use any of the DLC because I'm playing on a different account to normal, so I don't lose my saves. Fuck me. What was that?
Nearly at the big 3-0.
Holy shit. Flub, thank you so much. 29 months. Why is the alert box underneath that? Strange. Sorry, I've moved it now. Holy shit, though. Flub, that is big numbers. Those are big boy numbers right there. Seagull in your house. God. Link, wake the fuck up. No one's ever said that before, I bet. I bet no one has started this game and said the word fuck. Because it's a kid's game, so saying the word fuck is actually, like, subversive of your expectation. That's why it's funny. Me punching the microphone is also funny. Gonna grab a bite to eat, be back soon. Awesome. See ya, have a good eat. I'll be here, unless the TV man comes.
Wake up, Link.
Link. Stink. That's what we called you when you were asleep. The chat's a little stretched. I know it is. And I could fix it. But it will... The problem is... it looked like that, but then it doesn't take up the whole screen, which is really weird. IMO. Oh my god. The new iPhone 7000. You gotta go into the widget settings and change the resolution. I have. The resolution, like, doesn't... You can't change the resolution, you can just change, like, font size and shit. Unless you know something I don't, of course. Here's your new iPad, bitch.
That
Get it?
is a Shiba
iPad?
slate.
iPad. Like,
Take it.
because it's got an eye on
It
it.
will help guide you after your long slumber.
Do you know what's grown on me over time? Probably just through exposure. Zelda's voice acting in this game. I do remember the first time I played this through, I was like, Zelda's voice acting, fucking embarrassing. But it's grown on me. I do, I'm epic. Do you actually know something I don't? Can I like... If I go to the chat box, and then go into properties, width, height. Oh my god, I was just looking in the wrong place. Wait, if I switch to... Wait, so I can like... Oh fuck, the chat's reset. Quick, spam chat right now.
Say I'm epic.
You're epic. You're
Thank
epic.
you.
You're epic. I promise. I swear.
Thanks.
Don't hurt me.
I'm gonna frame
Whoa.
it. It's getting framed.
Yeah, it's getting framed.
Mhm.
Framed for what? What crime?
Pogging too hard.
That's not a crime.
Oh shit.
I do that every day.
I don't know.
I do that every day.
I'm gonna go get a frame.
And see if it's big enough. I think it's because this map's really long. Right, awesome. Can I... No, I can't use any abilities yet. I'm wondering how soon it's going to be until I can use those amiibos. Ambios.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
I'm gonna need a hand, I think.
Why are you going to need a hand?
It's very large and
Just like
heavy.
rest it. Why is the back coming off?
Because that's just how it always has been. That's why we got it so cheap. Give me the map.
I think the map's going to be too long.
You need to come over here.
Yeah, I'm just going to come over there.
Are you
BRB.
breathing on
Oh.
the wild now?
Yeah, I'm fucking breathing on the wild. The wild.
Wow.
You're gonna do a framing.
We're gonna do a framing
Framing
because we're
stream.
framing a fucking thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic.
What we framing?
I got a map. Breath of Wild. Yeah, this is too long.
You got a map.
Yeah, I got a map.
You can't say that.
Just slightly there.
Yeah. I got a massive. Wait, did you just say you can't say that? I can. I don't accept maps. Fuck 'em. I don't think
Yay.
it's controversial to say fuck maps.
They are hot.
What are
Oh,
you?
fuck you.
Map fucker?
God damn it. Why do I open my mouth sometimes?
Oh.
What am I hitting? What's that noise? Oh, it's this. Oh. Alright, I got a big ass map.
That's big ass frame.
That is a big ass frame, I gotta say. How do I close this
Ew.
bitch?
Have you always had that? Is this new?
No, I've always had this. I'll show you it. I'll show you it whilst I'm on webcam. I don't know if you can see the stream, I assume.
Yeah.
It's this lovely box set here. That's got a massive, fucking ginormicus, gigantopithecus
Ooh.
making of book of the game.
Very epic.
It's really good.
And it also comes with a replica
Orb.
spirit orb.
Oh, you've got the window open too. It's so cold.
I don't know if you can even see that on camera. It's just
Yeah.
it's a spirit orb. It's got the little bird
It's
symbol in
very
it.
epic.
Epic
And
bird.
for goodness, some might say.
A little replica of the image that like has hung up in his house. At a certain point in the game.
Nice.
I think you should leave
very
Guardian on there. It looks really cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least for this stream.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Get out of here. I'm trying to entertain.
Tifa Kel.
Right. All right, time to video gaming. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
I bet you're doing
I'm,
good. I know you just finished a big bout of work.
Yeah, it's all signed off. It's all good. I got the invoice. I'm gonna get money.
Money. Everyone
And
loves
right
money.
now. It's true. And right now, I'm creating some assets for if /when I start streaming.
That nice shine upon
Ooh,
high
wonderful.
walls.
So that's fun.
Now go.
Is your stream setup going to be as epic as my multiple setups that I have?
I don't think it can be, honestly, but I'll give it a go.
Oh no, I forgot to do the intro this stream with the PS1 intro and
so
shit.
so it begins.
Ah, fuck. I'll do it now. Okay, I'll do it right now.
Oh no,
It's
no.
happening.
Now the stream proper started 45 minutes in.
It only took an hour. I'm not gonna let the whole thing play. I'm just gonna get to the start screen and then, and also we're talking over it. Come on. Oh yeah. Yay. Now the
Stream
stream's
started,
begun
bro,
for real. Cass, I cannot hear you. Cass is shouting at me. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, they're all ball and chain. Alright.
Oh man. I forgot that everything that runs on a Switch looks crunchy as hell.
Oh, but look, it's Breath of the Wild.
It is pretty breathtaking.
Nice.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you. Anytime.
Wow, is that the old man from Star Bombs Dangerous to Go Alone?
I hope not.
Thank you.
I know. Oh my god. See, this is something I always say. Everyone praises this game for like, oh, it just lets you figure everything out for yourself. But the first like half hour or so of this game,
Yeah, it's very much like, oh, I gotta press this button. I know that.
yeah,
I
press the
assumed,
attack
but,
button
like-
to attack with the button.
No. It gives you the here's controls. Now off you go.
Yeah,
Do
it
something.
is really good with not being handholdy.
Yeah,
but only
especially like
by
this section.
yeah, but only by like Nintendo standards.
Yeah, but. I remember I was like, oh yeah, I completed this section. I was like, oh, now go. I was like, oh,
Oh no.
this is already too big.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When you complete the fucking Great Plateau and it's like, oh, sorry, that was 1 square foot of the map.
Yeah, that's your tutorial section. All right, hope we had a good 5 hours.
No, that was the game. The game's over.
Bye.
Bye. No.
Wait, oh no, don't go.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I get it.
Oh. See.
It's a secret. This.
Oh, that's all I was like, is this really the hero of the wild? Is this really the chosen one?
Is
Jesus.
I'm gonna get the bad ending by being an asshole to this guy. Yes, bye. See ya, old man. Wouldn't want
I have a
to
name
be
for
ya.
them. I have a name.
I don't care. I'm a bad boy.
What is that supposed to making both our heads?
We both went for the same thing. Jesus. Oh, I knew you were here somewhere.
Wait, you said you're not doing Masters mode, you're just going straight to.
No, I'm
you
just
know,
doing regular old mode. Because like I for two reasons. Number one, I haven't played a game in like 3 years. Kind of want to relive, you know, the vanilla experience. But also, I actually want to, you know, get somewhere on this stream.
Yeah.
And I remember this was like one of the hardest sections on Master Mode, just because you have nothing. Like the icy area of the Great Plateau on Master Mode, I just took me like a day.
Gosh.
But that's just me being incompetent. Oh fuck!
Link,
I'm hearing voices.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay.
Yes, dear.
Yes, honey. Go away.
Oh, this memories. Well, I got Switch day one. I was like, yay! Look,
Look, it's the Breath of the Wild machine.
yay! Oh god, no, I had Shovel Knight too.
Did it have Shovel Knight at launch?
I'm pretty sure it did. I had. What else did I have? Maybe 1-2 Switch, maybe as well.
Yeah,
One lineup.
I was just trying to think of things I had at launch. I think it was Breath of the Wild and 1-2 Switch, because I got my Switch like a couple months after launch too,
All right.
and it was literally just Breath of the Wild 1-2 Switch. But Breath of the Wild, I mean that was the game for like that whole year.
Yeah. Like, here you go. I was like, oh, yay. That's what I need.
Yeah, it was.
What I want.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It was the only game on the system, but no one cared because it was just that good.
Yeah. And then it was announced for Wii U. I was like, oh, yes, finally here on the next system.
God. Do you think they crunched for it? I think crunch is probably just like crunch is what they call a regular work environment in Japan, from what I can gather.
Yeah, no, the work environment in Japan is oof. It's
It's they got a toxic mindset.
Yeah. There's a reason why you have girlfriends with DS in Japan.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. God.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure it's okay.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Yay!
Yes, Casper.
I know you're streaming, but could you just put the last bits of the washing away? I've done most of it.
Can you play the game for me?
Okay. Oh no, the floor!
Yeah, don't worry
Oh,
Oh my gosh! It's a cast takeover!
Huh? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not using this mic, I'm using this mic.
Go on, destroy the game. Just mess it up.
Hello, welcome to my ASMR Breath of the Wild live stream.
You will literally not come through in the mic.
Oh,
my.
what? That's so annoying. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh. Is it this mic?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's muted, isn't it?
Yeah. Silly. Oh.
Imagine breathing in the wild. I can't.
No, only in the comfort of my own home. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. It's scary out there.
It is. I keep on mixing up the Switch controls.
Cringe.
It's a bit cringe. What? That's crazy. If my stamina wheel runs out, I can't do stamina things? That's pretty
Whoa.
breath of the... Not gonna
That's
lie.
breathtaking. No, Josh already said
Yeah.
that. Go on, take out those enemies. Go on.
Hold on. Have I got a rock?
Yeah. Have I got
Rock,
Dwayne
have I?
Johnson?
Have I got Dwayne? Yeah, exactly. That's when I walk into a combat situation, I do ask myself, have I got Dwayne right now?
Of combat. Like, what up? I don't know. I thought it'd be funny.
I need him, you know? He's my rock.
Nice. Look at that. You don't need Josh. You got
I got Dwayne.
glaring
Good old
commentary
Dwayne.
right here. Well, Dwayne.
He keeps every stream vibrant. Go on, Dwayne, let's get these guys. Oh
Let's
shit.
get it.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh no, they didn't see you. Didn't see you.
Didn't see me. It's good, it's good, it's good.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm hearing noises. Just.
Oh.
Oh, are you serious? Oh. Yeah, take that, bitch. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want my horse. I don't have one. I want that meat though.
Hell yeah.
Look at it. Glistening, slightly yellow and kind of slimy.
Seared, some might say.
Yeah. Oh fuck. That's. Oh no. I severely misunderestimated Luke's power.
Take this! Oh! My bones!
Having played like so much Genshin, I can't play this now without thinking, oh, you know, this is like in Genshin. You know that bit in Genshin in like, you know, Mondstadt? Yeah.
wow.
Oh look,
Wait.
it's a tower like in Genshin.
This is tower like in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
God, that's
What's that,
upsetting.
Josh?
Why did Breath of the Wild rip off Genshin?
Yeah, why did Breath of the Wild rip off Genshin? That's crazy.
It's rude.
It is rude.
Come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. You're better than that.
Yeah, Jesus. Ripping off indie studios to make your own big AAA games? Like, come on now.
Not very sicko mode of you.
Not very sick already. Okay. It's gonna come. Like, that's what these towers are, right? You can't tell me
Oh, yeah.
otherwise. They're just coming.
Yeah, they're just for the time. They met someone, they really grew an attachment to them, and tonight's the big night.
Yeah.
They're a bit nervous, but you know.
Oh my god, they're so erect! Holy shit. Oh, they're all getting erect!
Oh, that's like
That's
a
enough of
Ketna.
this.
I turned them all on!
That's enough
Oh!
of this rude discussion.
Hey, it wasn't my
Sheikah
fault.
Slay.
Did you just say Sheikah Slay? I cannot believe this.
I wouldn't say that.
Were you saving some of your best jokes for when I wasn't even here?
No, no. If anything, I repeated more of your jokes, so.
I can't believe this. Actually, I can, because I would also have repeated my jokes because I'm just that good.
If I look at that funny, then of course. Probably your own biggest fan. Wow, the whole map.
There it
Huge.
is. Whoa, there's so much space to explore. Whoa, this is just like Assassin's Creed.
That's what I said. There's the towers and everything.
Wow, Ubisoft does it
Wow.
again.
Breath of the Wild, a Ubisoft original.
Oh my god, imagine. That's really funny. Wow. Caspar, your sarcasm hurts my feelings. I want you to know that. Caden would never say that.
What
If
would
I
I say?
find- I assume as Ass
When
Creed.
the beast regains its
Oh,
true
Assassin's
power,
Creed. Oh, nice.
this world will face its end.
Can I skip this? I've seen this before.
No, you haven't.
I mean, whoa. Oh my god, why are his eyes so close together? Oh wait, are those his eyes or his nostrils?
I've seen it, so
Now
guys.
then,
Why was nostrils
you
grow?
must hurry.
Yeah, why would his nostrils glow?
Well,
Glowy
you
snot. Glowy mucus.
Ugh.
Before it's too late.
I mean, in nature, most bioluminescent substances are mucous membranes, so...
Oh, wow. Hanami impressed. Hanami snot.
I'd rather not.
No, okay.
Oh
You
no!
don't
Oh
have to
shit!
spider.
Oh no!
Oh fuck.
tell him to start from the beginning of the game?
What did he do?
Do I
I
have to
come in
stop?
and this happens,
Do I have to-
like,
do I have to
clearly
stop?
you're not epic.
Do I have to
Shut
start
up,
from
like,
the start?
Josh, you don't have to glider.
You said that, and I was like, fuck. Okay, that's not so bad. Wait, does anyone have to fucking climb down like an animal?
Yeah. You're not epic yet.
I'll just fucking run down. Come on. There we go. That wasn't so bad. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was in the game. I'm just gonna tell him to fuck off again, quite honestly. Did this guy just breathe at me?
Yeah.
Wildly as well.
Oh. No. This guy doesn't deserve the time of day. I only speak with kings, and this guy doesn't look like any king I know of. Oh, foreshadowing. Oh, for God's sake. Why does it give me fucking dialogue options? I don't think I think you could. I think you could. Hand it over.
Gimme. I saw you just completely stack it earlier. I think you want his hands wide.
I saw you absolutely crumple on the ground earlier. It was embarrassing.
I think you left a mark, honestly. I think that's part of you over there.
You reloaded your save, and there is still, look, a splatter of blood right there. That's how hard you hit the ground.
We didn't even code that in.
You just managed it. Don't ask me how. I'm wondering if the Elgato, the capture card, thinks that I am loading this out at a lower resolution than I am. Because I remember the edges of the grass looking a little crispier. Or maybe I'm just touching it up in my memory.
You're just like, oh, actually no. It's... Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I kept you just completely falling back in the ground. So
You clipped me falling.
yeah.
God, I think that's that deserves a clip.
Just be falling.
Deserves to be immortalized.
So I'll never forget the time I got my first Guardian of Music. I was like, what is that? What's going on? There's a marker on me. I was like, like, what is that? Like, what's it doing? Then it's completely annihilated. Like, Jesus Christ.
God, alright, it's the fucking one when you go into the like little stony area and it's just the Guardian head. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa, what is
Like,
this strange
whoa,
creature?
Yeah, it's a creep. Like, oh, okay. And I was literally scared of ever going near one. Like a good 10 hours, 15 hours.
God,
I
yeah.
was like, I do not want to mess with that again.
Honestly, the Guardians are like one of my favorite video game enemies like ever, just because it teaches you. I mean, it basically teaches you this is something you can never get past. You can like, it is extremely difficult to kill. You are never going to be able to overcome this.
Yeah.
So
And
hard
then,
to kill. I get you. And then it's like, wow, I've learned. I've gotten so much stronger. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah, it's one thing this game is great at. Zelda games in general are pretty good at it, but this one especially is great at giving you that feeling of like getting stronger, more powerful,
Yeah.
and making it feel very natural.
Sure.
I just want the amiibo ability.
No.
Come on!
No, not allowed. Against the rules.
That's a special tool that I'll make use of later. Wait, how do I? Oh, yeah, D-pad. There you go. Hey, yeah. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
And then. Get out of here.
Such a game.
See? I'm gaming right now.
Leave it.
What? I didn't click that
Oh
button.
dear. Oh dear. Oh, someone's not a gamer. The truth come out. The rumor comes out.
No, I'm a gamer. I swear.
Nope.
Do you think I could? Boop. Gaming. God, this is actually the first time I've played this game not on master mode in a while. So this is this is a walk in the park. How they come out. Proud of him. We were all
Good for
thinking
them.
it. Come on.
So brave.
Oh, I've got a prop. Fuck. If I had my phone, I'd be able to shine a torch under this and light it up.
Your
so you can see
phone
the
has a
symbol.
torch.
This phone has a torch.
Yes, it does.
I got.
Oh my god.
Wow, the future.
How do they do it? Those. Oh my god! Look, there it is on my webcam.
Whoa.
Wow. That was my
Is that a
prop.
spirit orb?
It sure is.
Zelda?
From The Legend of Zelda: Breath of a Child.
Ooh.
Yeah, I regret saying that. Felt weird. Alright. I get it. May the goddess smile upon you. Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
I don't care about your religion.
I ain't buying what you're selling, buddy. I'm used to PS5 loading screens. This is too long. Come on.
Let me in.
Let me in. If I don't click continue on the main menu and it immediately takes me to the gameplay, it's not good enough.
I'm getting rid of it.
Paragon. What the fuck?
I've yet to finish speaking, boy.
I'm glad he's finally getting annoyed. I'm treating him like shit.
To be fair, you're 17.
That's true. That's true. I'm in character.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Or if you just heard my desktop make a noise, then.
I did not hear. You okay? What you doing? Your desktop making a noise. Gosh.
I'm crying and screaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
See the
Smile.
way
Yeah.
the way I've
I
always
should really
looked
just
at-
smile more.
Yeah, if you smile more, you gotta dress for the job you want.
Yeah.
We all got the same 24 hours.
Yeah,
We have the same
exactly.
24 hours as Beyonce, don't you know? Did you
Yeah.
know that? I bet you didn't.
Did you know?
Did you know? The way I've always thought about this, the Great Plateau is, I do think that the stated intention of the Great Plateau is to trick you into thinking this is like, the main portion of the game, because it's like, oh, you've got four little underground dungeons you've got to do like in a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, and then it's
Special
like,
ability.
guess
You
what?
get your special thing.
Yeah, you get a special thing in each one, like in Skyward Sword.
Hmm.
And then it's like, oh, you've actually got 4 other things to do. And they're bigger. Cass,
Off
did
you
you
go.
go, did you go to the Temple of Time when you were taking over?
No.
Alright.
I just went down and killed some goblins and went to
Yeah.
the first tower.
Alright, dope.
I got excited. And then, yeah.
Imagine getting excited about video game for children. Which is all video games, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's video games for toys.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
They're-
toys for
they're not
children,
art.
really.
Yeah. As
What?
Chris of Yick once said,
God.
play Yick on stream.
Play Yick on stream. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me to subject myself to that.
Go on, lads, on, do it, lads.
I can pick up a pot and throw it? Like in Ocarina
Wow.
of Time?
Wow. No. Oh.
That was my grandma.
That was like, she was made into a pot.
It didn't have her ashes in it. That was her.
I made it out of her bones, ground into a paste.
Ground it into a paste and used it as clay. Granny.
She's dead. She is dead.
She's dead. Damn. Link. I need to get Link some better drip. He's slacking.
Fit check.
Fit check. Let's see here. We got $1,000 Gucci V-neck here with fraying,
Nice.
fraying on the bottom.
Nice.
We got a. We got we got the Versace double belt over here. Versace on the floor, as it were.
Actually on the hip.
Not to get political, Versace.
Oh no.
Yeah?
Do with that what you will.
No, did I go House of Gucci? Oh.
Ooh. What
Oh.
is this? Some kind of House of Gucci? I keep clicking the wrong button to grab. Alright, I'll just sneak up and steal their weapons, it's fine.
Alright.
Very quiet.
Oh,
Fuck. Shit, they got a torch!
I'll just pause it.
Fuck! Oh, this boy's got a shield. Motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh! Can't believe this. You fucked me up.
Ouchie.
No! You fools!
You lose.
You get nothing. Okay, oh, does it not know that I've already played this game? It should, I think. They should change it.
You should change it. So I already know how to play.
I
That
already
should be an
know.
option, honestly.
Right,
I
how do
already
I
know what I'm
make
doing.
cold proofing? Do I just cook this by itself? Cook it?
No, you gotta have like
If I cook it with just choo-choo jelly? No, because that'll just turn it into
No, it has to be-
hot choo-choo jelly. Oh, I'll cook it with
it has to-
apple.
it has to be- yeah, it has to be with food.
Alright, I'll cook multiple dishes. That'll do.
That's
What
not
the
fire.
fuck?
That's literally not a fire on cook.
Yeah, you're right.
You just put things in a pot and be like, yes,
Ah.
a casserole.
You have a torch. Use a torch.
There we go.
Ooh, I'll torch you in a minute. I swear to God. I swear.
That's smooth.
No, that wasn't flirting. I was trying to threaten you.
No. You said, oh, I'll torch you in a minute.
Why do I even bother? That's my question. Whoa, 3 minutes. Alright, let's get another one of those in me. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have a solid 9 minutes on the clock, boys.
Ooh.
Oh, I could cook it with mushrooms too, so... Shit.
No! Can't wait to cook this.
No, Link! Don't eat it! I'll just cook up all my little boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
I forgot that the cooking system in this game is like borderline broken. Like I cook... Did you see? I fucking cooked one mushroom and one thing and it was like, here you go! 5 hearts!
You did it. I
Alright,
think there's
cool.
a place where you can get like a nice insulated top or something. That might be it.
God. I don't know. I don't think there's anywhere on the Great Plateau where I can get a better armor. It's a bit warmer.
Not for me. I think there's somewhere I can get warmer, but it won't be better.
Yeah. God, it has been a long time since I've heard the cold sting, you know? Doo doo. You know? There it is.
Oh, the cold music.
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, good thing I had my 5 hearts fruit and mushroom mix.
Oh, what would I have done without it? What's up, boys? Shit, I don't have
Having
a
a
weapon.
party over here.
having a little celebration. You fool! You believed that setting your weapon on fire would make it hurt me more, but it's actually just keeping me warm.
I'm stronger for it.
You have merely empowered me. Come on, bitch. Ooh, fancy. One
yes.
arrow. Oh my god. Hate tutorials. All my homies hate tutorials. Whoa, another singular arrow? Just what I
Why would you put it in
needed.
there?
Why were they keeping it in there?
Guess they lose it.
Alright. Let's... I got a minute and a half left.
Oh god, hurry up! Before you have to use another one of your 5.
No! Ooh, I can get a little arm. Give me your arm.
Oh, please.
Nah. Check, please. Oh, fuck. No. Give it to me. Because their arms are actually stronger than, like, the rest of my weapons. Ah, fuck. They don't have any arms left. Those bastards keeping their
Hate when
arms
that
to
happens.
themselves. I hate when they don't have any arms left. Hey, boys. Give me a sec. Now, fuck, it needs to be on fire, doesn't it? Give me a sec, fellas. Just...
Oh,
How'd you feel about that, guys?
that was smart.
I'm a smart guy. Boco Club. Boco Bow. I got 19 seconds left. I could have another one of these. Not for health reasons at all.
No. It's getting a bit chilly.
Bad Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh, stinky. Oh no! It's what he gets for eating spicy simmered fruit.
Pepper and fruit. Hmm?
What the heck? Tom, that is... I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh.
Is that my favorite gift?
Where did you get those? Love is love. I guess so, even when it's a hedgehog love.
As long as there's 2 hedgehogs and a consent in there, it's fine.
2 consenting hedgehogs.
Yeah.
No! Not the sus!
What do you just eat?
Boko Club.
No, okay.
Oh my god. Come on, fellas. This is getting a bit silly now. It's getting a bit wacky. Oh, I want your spear.
Lisa, I just... Yeah.
Damn. I forgot how freaking fun the combat in this game is. Boop. God. Someone gifted me a sub to Connor Eats Pants and he has the best emotes. It seems pretty horrifying. That's the word I think I'd use.
They're definitely emotes.
Wait, do these fuckers' arms only have like 2 hits before they die? Can't believe this.
You get some milk in you. Some strong bones.
They do. Do you think if I cook it with some lon milk or something, it'll
Like strong bones.
Nice reference
your
to
Discord over
Zelda.
Oh yeah, why the fuck is Caden portaled? What the fuck is that about? I gotta fix that. Give me a sec. I hadn't noticed that.
Wait, when is it happening?
No, if you look at the my stream overlay, the top half of Caden's icon on Discord is like above my webcam, and the other half is like over the other side of the thing.
Oh, yeah.
On the other side.
You're on the other side.
I'll be whole again, please.
Whoa, what is this? Dead Space 2?
Nice.
Come on, everyone. You all know.
Yeah.
You all know what I'm saying.
You'll know it. You'll love it.
Why is it not... What the fuck? Why is it up there? Why can't I get it to come out?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh,
It's just
no.
up there. What the fuck?
I can't
If I
see.
turn that to like 0. Oh, 1 then. 1. Oh, that's nothing. 1. Okay. If I turn that to 1,000, and I turn that to 1,000. Okay, that's also just the top half of the icon. What the
Oh,
fuck?
This is fine. I like not having eyes.
What the fuck? What's going on? I'll just remove that whole one, and then I will duplicate that one. Actually, no. What I'll do? Oh, get ready for this. I'll take the custom CSS shit,
Mm.
and then I will, yeah, and then I'll make a whole new browser source. That did the same thing. That is the exact same thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think you've got to set the width up to be different.
No. Like, okay, I'll show you. On the like, if I, that is the top of it. If I, like, that's the top of the source. That is the very topmost. I don't understand what's wrong with it.
Why isn't it in the original source?
In the one on the left.
Yeah. Why have you got 2 sources?
So that it's not like overlaying my webcam so that they're like next to each other. Like, I could get Caden into this
But
one.
surely you can edit the like stream kit to have it so it like does a grid and edit the width and height in the stream kit.
Yeah, but then I'd have to create my own custom CSS code, which I
No,
don't
you
know.
do. No, in the stream kit there's settings for it.
Is there actually?
Discord stream kit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
I just want my whole face to be there.
Discord stream.
I'm gonna make
kit.
you into a frog, Caden, on Josh's stream kit.
Oh. Wait, if I wait, how do I? Wait, why won't it let me set it up? What the fuck? I can't edit it. Apparently, I can't edit my stream kit, which is great.
I think you need to investigate more because I've done this kind of thing
I
before.
know,
and
I know.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Yeah. I obviously
I-
don't want to like go and go crazy detail on stream, but
Wait,
there's
wait,
Like, why isn't this working? Even though that's exactly what I was like, I gotta figure this out.
yeah.
I'm
Wait,
very
if-
bad at that.
If I were to do that, okay, and then no, you're joking.
I like that you wear your Breath of the Wild lanyard.
Yes, I have to. It's the rules.
Yeah,
go to
just move
there.
you to the middle of the screen.
there
Yeah.
you go. I'll put you right there. Wait, but if I take that, yeah.
Wait, put Caden on top of Link. Like put Caden's head on top of Link, and then whenever you move, it's gonna follow the camera.
I'm like, ee.
Yeah. You can turn off the name tags as well.
I am Breath of the Wild.
You are Breath of the Wild.
Oh, Josh Thomas saying, why don't you move the bottom half
Sorry,
of my
sorry,
face onto the top half? So it just matches up.
Because I can't get the top half to be separate from mine and Casper's things. Like that's the main issue. I can't like separate all. They're not like separate things. I have to like just overlay it all. Josh, it does. I'll just leave it as is right now.
Yeah,
Like,
leave it as
I'll
is,
fix
it's
it
just
another
good.
time. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Wait, oh, it's still in the middle. I'll just, you know what? I'll just have two. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll change it. I'll change it after the stream. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I need to get time.
What to do? I need to get time.
I need to get some time.
I'm running out of time.
My Joker moment. Oh my god. You just said that so that you could use that fucking emote. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, you menace, you
You're
maniac.
laughing. There's two Discord things and you're laughing.
No, no fucking way. Did it just break again?
Oh yeah, it's half. I'm 1.5 now.
You're gigantic also. I'm just gonna make you really big. Like, there we go.
Ah, here we go. I'll be part of the HUD.
There you go. That's you now.
Yay! I'm the star, as it should be.
You don't need eyes. Name one time anyone's ever needed eyes.
Daredevil need eyes. He's a superhero.
Yeah.
It's true. And if Daredevil doesn't need eyes, maybe I don't need mine anymore.
Gouge him out.
Way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. Don Cheadle word of the day. Don Cheadle word of the day is gouge. Oh, that'd be a good word of the day. Gouge. I love the word
That is a
gouge.
good word.
It's a big round word, you know?
It shouldn't be. Look at that spell.
Yeah, it's true.
Gouge.
Gouge.
Look at you. Get out of here.
Come on. Don't know you can't have Don Cheadle kissing Sonic. No.
No, that's not allowed. To be fair, Sonic just kissing Don Cheadle, so maybe it's.
Well, that's
Maybe
true.
more
That's
okay.
true. What would Disney say? What would Disney say?
You know, Disney's Warner Brothers. He's for the Warnerverse.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. I was thinking Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I understand why you would forget that he's in Avengers.
Yeah, and Space Jam 2, come on. Masterpiece.
It is. Wait, if I want to get the. I'm just gonna chuck that over there. I didn't do anything, but I want this. Fuck it. Caden, you're thinking of Al G Rhythm, not Don Cheadle.
Oh, sorry.
Don't get them mixed up. All right.
All I'm saying is that, have you ever seen them in the room together?
Are you implying that Al G Rhythm could be a crisis actor performed by Don Cheadle?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just stating the facts.
The facts. Whoa.
I'm saying the facts.
You know, facts just don't care about your feelings.
I
True.
I 100% knew you were gonna say.
Yeah. Well, what else would I say?
What else is there to say?
Oh, where does my game keep breaking?
He's synthetic, yeah, but honest, all I'm saying is Don Cheadle could put himself into Algae Rhythm. He could have created
Oh,
the AI.
come on. Can we not talk about sex on stream?
I'm sorry.
All right, cool. That's like saying, have you seen me and Hey Google in the same room?
And I haven't.
That's
So
true. That is true. You seen me and
riddle
Siri?
me that,
Seen me and
Batman.
Siri in the same room? Didn't think so. You seen Siri and Sirius Black in the same room? Riddle me that.
seriously haven't.
I was on TikTok on my iPad last night, and someone started their TikTok with like, I don't know, they were just saying like, "Hey guys" or something, but
Did
my
they do
Siri
a
kept on picking it up
YouTuber?
as "Hey Siri," and then I kept on closing it, and by the time I closed it, the TikTok has looped again. So and when Siri comes up, it like stops you being able to like tap your screen. So I was just in an infinite loop of having to close Siri because I couldn't close the TikTok. It was time,
Oh,
sure.
I keep forgetting I don't have fucking glider.
It's alright, you're right with that one.
I made it. I made it out of that one. Watch out, Google's in our homes. They've infiltrated.
Google in your house.
I got Google. I've currently, within 5 feet of me, I have Alexa, Siri, and Google. And they're
Future is
listening
now.
right now.
We're listening, learning.
If I jump into the water, is it cold enough that it'll kill me instantly, or am I gonna be alright? Oh, I guess we'll find out. No, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. Okay.
Ah, yes, I survived. Oh.
Josh, you're living in the reality that every sci-fi horror ends with. It's true. It's true. This is 1984. There are words that I can't say, otherwise the Big Brother can hear me say them.
Wow, it's like a Black Mirror episode.
This is just like Black Mirror.
Episode of Black Mirror, technology bad.
It's just like Mira the dog.
No.
Bad, not good. I was sure that would lose me health.
A little different.
Me? I'm just built different. Oh, I didn't actually do it. There you go. What would you do if there was a secret ending to Breath of the Wild 2 where it turned out that Ganon was actually Mira the dog from Silent Hill 2? I think that would be really cool. I think you should do it.
You should do it.
Space. I'll throw away the fucking. Double bad, very uncool, and extremely not poggies. See, I read literature. Emphasis on lit. Oh my god. And the Among
Ayo.
Us. Jesus Christ. You're looking pretty venting sus right now. Guys, what would you do if the government said that everyone had to play Among Us for 24 hours one day? Like, you can't stop.
I
people
think
trying
that would
to
actually be
concentrate.
pretty.
I do that anyway.
You do that anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? What
I would
did
like
they...
to play with AOC in Dream.
Oh god, do you remember when that happened?
Yeah,
sure
I do.
Fucking who else was there? It was like fucking H Bomber guy and like, oh God, who was on? I think like Hassan. It was the weirdest live stream I've ever seen in my life. The government order. Yeah, Pokimane was there. Yeah. Oh, fucking. How did that happen? How did that occur? Guys, what do you think the Breath of the Wild 2 title is gonna be?
Legend of Zelda. Gasp of the Cop. No, I don't know even funny. Legend of Zelda Among Us. There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can ask it.
Gasp of the sus.
Gasp.
Yeah.
Gasp of the imposter.
Vent of the imposter.
Yeah.
Vent of the imposter. Horrifying.
We old. Alright, like Among Us, funny, right, guys?
That's what the kids like, Among Us.
Legend of Zelda Help Wanted.
No. I can't do this.
Legend of Zelda Let's Play No Commentary.
Oh. What did Arlo say Breath of the Wild 2 would be called? Yeah, it was something like really boring, like, I don't know, Essence of Darkness or something.
It's like AI generated.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh my god, imagine. I've been playing like a decent amount of Ghost of Tsushima, and I feel like the game is just taking. I'm just taking so long with this game. Like,
That's not like you.
I know. I've been playing it for like over a week. And it's like, oh man, it's just so many. I want to do. This is the first time in ages where I've played a game where I want to do like every single one of the side stories.
Yeah, no, I'm the exact same.
Normally it's like, oh, I'll pick and choose the best ones.
Yeah, okay, I'll go back to the story for a bit, then I'll come back to it. But I'm like, no, I don't want to like do everything.
Yeah, like I haven't touched the story in ages. I'm just like, I want to see what all these people have.
I couldn't even tell you why. I think it's just because like, actually fun to like do things and
yeah,
play.
I was gonna say, I think the combat, like I just want to like, I want to have excuses to fucking fight people.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Grith of the Yif. Oh no. Yif of the Grith. Oh no. It's just
Zelda Great Race of Yif.
It's just official Nintendo licensed furry Grith porn. Imagine.
Oh dear. Then it's gonna take you down with that one.
Nintendo's gonna send me a cease and desist for saying that. Do I have any stamina shite? No. Will I be able to climb up this? Maybe. Josh, did you see the Final Fantasy VII news? I did not. Tell me. I reckon I can make it. Just gotta be patient. That's all. Oh, I did see. Tom, I did. Don't you worry. When you said Final Fantasy, I thought you meant news about like part 2 of the remake. But no, don't you worry. I saw that news.
We all witnessed that one.
That was pretty funny, to be fair.
What is it up there? First it was Megalovania being played for the Pope.
Being played for so what's going on in Italy, huh?
Well,
what's going on down
Fox gifted him Undertale, and then that happened.
Do you think the Pope's played Undertale? Son?
We're not
like,
Toby
oh.
Fox, fucking Map Pat.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's based. What the Tifa Italy situation is based? Based on what? Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
Ayo, got him.
Kinda.
I feel like Pokemon Legends Arceus would look a world of difference if it had a toon shader like this game.
Yes. Yeah. I think the
And
big
if it had like fog.
the only major problem I'm seeing with all of the leaks that people are bringing up is like apparently the gameplay is like the best Pokemon has been in like a decade and a half, right? But it just doesn't look nice.
No, it's pretty ugly. I feel like I want to mod it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be really easy to just make it just a little bit nicer.
Yeah, just a little. Oh, I wasn't keeping track of my health. Yeah, just a little bit. Just some. I feel like you'd only have to do some minor little tweaks.
Yeah, just some little touches.
It's sad I wish
Josh.
the Pope requested Undertale, but it was just a guest performance. They probably did it as a meme anyway. It's true. I can't believe the new Pokemon looks uglier than this 2017 launch title. I know, it's insane. It's crazy. What a Game Freak fucking doing. The new Pokemon Arceus looks worse than Sword and Shield did, and that game was universally like marred for like how bad it looked compared to other Switch titles. It's crazy. But again, like if the gameplay is as good as everyone is saying it is, and by everyone I mean people who have been playing the like leaked versions of it, then hopefully all they need to do in the next one is just make it look good, right? They can just keep the gameplay.
It's like programmer. It's like they had people. They didn't have any technical artists. They just had people to model and animate the Pokemon, and people to like put textures in the world, right?
Yeah.
And do the buildings. But it doesn't feel like they had anyone to do the environments well.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, like concept art and stuff, sure. But... Just look at this, just like a little bit of fog, so like the light's picked up and you can kind of see the distance and
Wait, where are you
everything.
putting
Just
this?
that, like, adds so much. Oh no, I'm looking at your game. I'm looking at Breath
Oh
of the
yeah,
Wild.
sorry. I thought you were sending screenies.
No.
Yeah, as I say, hopefully this is just like an experiment in the gameplay, and the next one is gonna actually look good and have the gameplay. But you know what?
This time you know it's real.
I'm fine. A Pokemon game that actually has different, fresh gameplay. That's what I want, baby.
Literally since Pokemon X and Y, I've been saying, oh, you know, this is a step in the right direction. Maybe the next game will be good.
Yeah. But this one,
You know?
I really
This
hope
one
that
does
it's
look
not.
good though.
I really hope that this one isn't. Well, this is definitely a step in the right direction. The next one, we go. Yeah. This one does look like it's actually different, and people are saying that it delivers. X and Y was good. Last one I liked. That was the first one I played.
Yeah, it was. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like made you get a 3DS so we could play Animal Crossing
You
together
did, you
when
made
we
me
played
get
some it.
That's my first
And then you really
Nintendo
loved
console.
it. You've
I
got
prob-
like loads of games for it.
There's a chance I wouldn't have a Switch if you hadn't done that.
Yeah, that's true
'Cause I just wouldn't
actually.
have given a shit about anything Nintendo.
You would have never ever played Breath of the Wild. You would have only ever played Infamous Second Son like 5,000 times.
Breath of the Wild, it's no Infamous, is it?
Oh gosh. Oh, someone's recoiled.
God.
I'm missing Troy Baker playing Native American. That's what this game really is.
Thanks, Troy. How the NFTs going?
I missed. Yeah.
But Josh, you may have
he
liked
wasn't
the 3DS.
on the most recent Playwatch listen.
Was he actually not?
No.
Oh no.
It was just Mike and Alana.
But Josh, you may have liked the 3DS, but what are your loyalties and handhelds now? I've got my 3DS right here, as a matter of fact.
Your
but
PS Vita, Josh.
But
Let's
what's
be
sat on
honest.
top of it? What's sat on top of it? My Vita, baby! What do I carry around with me in my fucking bag? Where's my bag? This is my bag that I take out with me. What do I carry in it at all times? That's right, bitch. My PSP. What fucking series of systems do in this very room I have one of every single iteration of? That's right, the PlayStation, baby. Josh, you told me you don't play your 3DS ever. No, I don't. I have it out to try and motivate me to use it.
Try and open it, please.
It's not working. Maybe one day. Maybe one day there'll be a game on there that, like, you know,
Would be enough.
will be enough. Someone will tell me about a game that I'll play for more than like a couple hours. Like that's what happened with Kid Icarus. I was like, whoa, this game's awesome. I love this. I played it for like 3 hours, and I was like, I'll come back to it tomorrow. That didn't happen.
No.
I do like that game. I just,
Very good game.
I don't know. I just don't want to like get out my.
No, I just
Get
don't. I just don't care.
I just don't want my hand cramping up and hurting using the fucking camera controls.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What?
How many orbs have you got left to get?
I got. Wait, let me check. I got 2 more left to get.
Ooh.
Oh boy, this is taking longer than I thought. I figured I'd be out of the Great Plateau by now. I guess it's been ages since I've actually like done the Great Plateau. I feel like in Master Mode, so focused on like not getting fucking murdered on the Great Plateau. in Vanilla Mode here, like the combat's just a little wacky diversion.
Wacky, a bit crazy.
Like, it's fine. I'll just stand right here.
I struggled so much on this first ice section.
Is it? Yeah, it's because you didn't make any like ice potions or whatever.
Yeah, well, I didn't. This is the first place that I went.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
didn't-
tell you to how to or what or to make ice potions. So to be fair.
Yeah.
But when you pick up the chilies or whatever the fuck they're called for the first time, it does say like maybe if you mix them with something, it'll keep you warm.
Oh, keep you like ooh.
Ooh, bit toasty. But yeah, you gotta like. It does require you to like actively read every single item description the first time you pick one up. And like, who's gonna do that? Reading's boring. What am I, a nerd? No. I know it's been said to death, but moments like this in this game don't need to take this long.
So it's just coming.
Why'd you always say that?
Because it looks like it is.
No, it doesn't. What fucking
does.
what fucking
not one
genital?
drip.
What fucking genital when it comes just like one little.
Yeah, it just drips.
Come on.
Hey, have you ever seen a hentai?
Yes.
Have you ever seen one where they can't animate the orgasm happening?
So they just like turn the screen white.
No, they don't turn the screen white. They cut to like an environment shot of like
insane.
one drop of rain falling into a puddle.
Oh my god.
That's
you're
what
right.
they do.
And is that what you think coming looks like?
Yeah.
I learned everything I know from hentai.
That's you should talk to someone.
Hey, that's exactly what it looks like.
You really told someone that's gonna cause issues. You just spoke to two names to like,
Oh, I wanted to help. Oh, what? Oh, can I not be stood on? Hello? Video game? There we go. Okay. Damn, Link can climb on giant blocks of ice with no gloves on. That's something.
oh, different.
He is, he's built different. Nick, you fucking bastard. That's right, Link. Your parents weren't married.
Got him.
Got him. Now that's a sick burn. Oh, I can't wait to skip this cutscene.
No, the wall building.
What's he gonna say? May the goddess shine down upon you.
Yeah.
You look like you could be an epic gamer one day.
And I can give you 2 spirit orbs, we got to suck on them. Suck on my spirit orbs, Link.
No, you give Starbomb ideas. It's gonna be the new one. It's gonna be the exact same thing as the
Grasp
first
my
one.
master sword and bundle my spirit orbs.
Are you Starbomb?
I am both star and bomb.
Are you Aaron Starbomb?
I'm Aaron Starbomb Hansen.
Aaron Starbomb with an O.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. The other one's like right here, I think. If memory serves. No, wait, I should be able to like see it, right? From over here. Whoa, is that a chest on water right next to where I got the ice ability? I wonder what the game wants me to do.
If only have a tutorial.
Yeah, I think this would be better if it had a tutorial telling me that I can make ice blocks to reach the chest. I think that would be a better use of my time. Okay, now remember, you don't have your glider.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. Don't jump off. I just walk in the snow like.
Fuck, shit.
I
Yeah,
said my boot.
I mean, he's wearing like sacks for shoes. Whoa! Close one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How unfortunate!
Oh, that was close. That was. God, that was close. I was.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Oh,
No, that's not it. That's off the Great Plateau. Ah, fuck it. Ooh.
keep going.
Oh no.
Keys nuts.
Shut
Oh,
the
there was
fuck.
an
Oh my
item.
god.
What was the item? It was a keys nuts. It's like, oh, you got a lot of balls.
They're just named after the bat. No relation.
What are you gonna do when pizza's there?
What are you gonna do when games are there?
What are you gonna do as I'm showing bear?
Come down to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Fred Bear Bear.
That was nice, guys. That was really cool.
Thank you.
That was a good rendition.
We do like to collaborate on the Grith.tv channel.
That's what we're all about here. At
Yeah.
Grith.tv.
There is a TV on Grith right now.
There are actually in my webcam. On screen currently.
There's
There
three
are 3
TVs.
TVs. So
One
I think,
for R, one for G, and one for B.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Did you just say that because RGB is just on screen and you're just
Yeah,
just
I
saying
did.
things that you can see?
Yes. A catchphrase, you know?
Yeah. I'm
Emma's gotta have
maybe
one.
it's not in there. I thought it was over
We
there.
should start watching Catchphrase and Voice Chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a mood actually.
No! Oh my god.
Bloody love
Link,
catchphrase.
Fucking idiot. That wasn't my fault.
Oh yeah.
I take no responsibility
Griff.
for the actions of this child.
menace.
This menace. Is this one of the skulls that has a little thing I can shoot down to explode the insides?
Ugh. Don't explode their insides.
I'm not gonna deign that with a response. Explode any part of my one.
Oh.
I'm not going to be able to climb down all that.
Yeah, that's bad.
What you gonna do? Cass, you know that that's gonna be
there.
no! I swear to God, every single fucking time I go to like a cliff edge, I'm like, I'll just glide.
Like, no.
Oh God, where does it go? Where does it go? Oh, I can't figure it out.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Ah! Kill it. Kill it! What is this creature? Alright, bye. I think I actually have to climb down. I think that's my only option. I was sure. Where's the fucking other. I was sure it was there. So where's the. I'll remember it. So I got both of the ones here. Unless. Was there one, like, right at the top of Mount Highly? No, there isn't. Is it over here? Yes, it's over here. It's here. It's here. Because I haven't done the Guardian yet. Yeah. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Alright, I'm just, need to get to the opposite end. No! No! I don't remember the
I
last
figured it
time I
out.
did.
I've sussed it. I can't make it up.
Well, it says I have one Korok seed, so hopefully it'll just take me back to the top of the... Yay! Alright, Link, climb down. There you go. God. So, you see the game last night?
Yeah, it was a close one with Atletico United.
Who?
You know, the game.
Did you say Mathletics?
No, but I watch that game anytime.
Oh,
I'm
God.
watching Mathletics.
I can drop from here. That should be alright. Heyo.
Oh,
Instantly dies.
1 in 100 times. It's like he's landed funny.
Landed.
Landing
He
your
twisted
neck.
his foot.
For some reason, he just like dragged off. It's like, oh God, he's spine.
I love the noise they make when they die.
So dramatic.
That's what it sounds like. They're sleeping.
I think the single thing Genshin has over Breath of the Wild is that the Bokoblin clones do a little dance.
They do a dance. They do a dance.
dance, yeah.
Bokoblins
Yeah,
do a
but
dance.
the dance has like a little song.
Oh,
That's true. In
Yeah.
this, they just go.
It's just not as fun, is it? It's
Mm.
not as good.
You got a point. You got a point. If I kill one of them, are they all gonna wake up? If I like stealth kill them,
But they do scream when
they
they
do
die.
scream. If I just shit,
Oh dear.
I don't think they've noticed me.
I'm pretty sure they have. They get no.
No, I don't think.
They're running right towards you.
Maybe I can convince them I'm peaceful.
No, please, please, please. Don't want to die. No.
Freddy, Fazbear,
Pizza,
pizza.
Fred.
Get him.
I'm not gonna overdo it. He doesn't deserve that.
What are you gonna do when Pizza's there?
I don't actually know. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. The song
What are you
doesn't
gonna
tell
do
me.
when games are there?
What are you gonna do when there's a fucking animatronic bear? Huh?
I would go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for a bear.
Fred Bear?
Yeah. That's very good.
Cass,
Yes.
can you cook the stir fry tonight?
Oh, see, I could,
Hmm.
but I did cook lunch.
Yeah, I'll wash up though.
Yeah, but you were gonna wash up anyway, so.
Can you wash up?
What if I go to Tesco's and get you some crisps?
I don't want crisps.
Okay,
I
but
think you want crisps.
what if I go to Tesco's and get myself some Coke then?
I want Coke.
You've got Coke!
I want more.
Well, that's not very fair, is it?
Do you know what else isn't fair?
Capitalism.
The current system of
point.
inequity in our society. You are right.
Yeah. Hey, look. I don't think it's fair
Mm,
that you've got some Coca-Cola and I
Yeah.
do not have
Yeah.
said Coca-Cola.
well,
So,
Like Destiny versus JonTron.
yeah. Yeah. Exactly what it
heavy
is.
hitters.
Yeah. You know, in
Oh my
my
God.
opinion,
I fucking died
like,
tonight,
I just
Kristen.
don't think that people should date outside of.
Oh.
Their
They
house
can't
because of
do.
COVID.
Yeah.
I think people should date outside.
They should stay inside. It's cold out there.
I don't want to see that.
No, keep it to yourselves. Get a room.
Get a roam.
Oh, bro. I was wondering how far you're like, oh.
Yeah, I want to actually call you out, Kat. Did you say people shouldn't date outside of their county?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think
I
of
feel like
somewhere they
that's
should date
that's
outside
still
of.
pretty bad.
Why?
What if I
York-
meet someone I
Yorkshire?
like in London?
Yeah, no, fuck you. You're not
fuck?
allowed.
Oh my god! Can't believe you.
Counties.
Yeah, I'm xenophobic.
I don't think that's
I
the
knew
right
it.
word.
Is it not?
I think xenophobic counts,
Because
right?
it's just
Yeah,
like a
'cause
place, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
xeno.
it's just like the spirit of different places.
Yeah,
I
it's,
guess technically it works.
yeah, because it's fear of people who live, I don't know, 50 miles instead of 25.
I don't think
Yeah.
there's an actual like distance on it.
What is the distance? that
Josh,
makes it
I'm
xenophobia?
xenophobic of people that live in your room.
What, me?
Specifically other.
Yeah.
No, it's other countries.
Okay. I mean, they're basically spelled the same, right, guys?
To
Right?
be fair, the north. I don't think I'm saying north.
Oh. Yeah, no, come on. Fucking Slough? You think I want to date someone who lives in Slough? Like,
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
These people's opinions do not reflect that of the Grith channel. The Grith channel is a safe haven for people of all beliefs.
I don't believe in the north.
I don't
know if
believe it
that's true.
exists.
I don't think we want to be a safe haven for people of all beliefs.
Yep, all of them.
You know?
Every single one.
Mm,
All of them.
yeah,
Name one bad belief.
I mean, I don't think I can
You can't.
without like getting you demonetized. You know?
Exactly. You can't. You literally can't name one bad belief.
Therefore, all beliefs were good.
Therefore, we're a safe haven for all legitimate beliefs. I'll use the word legitimate. Do you guys? All right, I'm allowed to say this on Twitch because there are like hundreds of political streamers who say shit like this all the time. All right.
Here it comes.
Do you guys remember that one time that Fox News was sued because like Tucker Carlson was like spreading misinformation every single day, and then Fox News won the lawsuit because they said no reasonable person would
Yeah.
no reasonable person would ever believe anything that comes out of Tucker Carlson's mouth. Isn't that crazy? America is a fucking
What's that?
crazy place. I saw a TikTok
it like
this
you don't-
morning. there was someone like absolutely flabbergasted at the idea that in non-American countries we just don't have like practice for if someone comes into the school with a gun, and like an adult person comes into the school with a gun. No, we just don't practice for that.
What do you do?
Yeah, and they were like, so how do you know what to do? And we were like, well, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
All the
that's the
comments
thing.
were like, yeah, that's not going to happen. And then they were like, but here in America, we believe that, you know, no matter what you do, no matter what gun, you know, laws you put in place, people who want to get hold of guns will. And it's like, yeah, it made me think.
Yeah.
America is just a big old. It's a load of indoctrination practices in a trench coat. That's all it is.
But yeah, if people want a gun, they'll get a gun. Like, yeah, and that's where you make it hard to get a gun.
You make
What are you
it,
talking
if
about?
you make it harder to get a gun, it becomes, wait for it,
Impossible.
harder to get a gun.
I'm like, interesting.
I don't. That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust that one.
Wait, have you got a study to support that claim?
We'll mud it over.
God. Right, let's start with the America slander. It always gets too much.
Yeah, to be fair, the fast food is very good.
Yes,
Like,
America.
too good.
Yeah,
America
I
definitely
will
makes
agree
the
with
best
that one.
fast food.
Yeah. If there's one thing they can do right,
It's war crimes
It's
and
fast
fast
food.
food.
Yeah, it's making you fat. Just the worst.
It's international terrorism and fast food.
Some might say they're the same thing.
True. God. All right. This is the spot. Any second now. I'm pretty sure it's. Which one is it? Is it that one? Or that one? Maybe it's neither of them. Maybe I'm in the wrong room.
it really is just making me want to play
Yeah, it's
Genshin.
that one. Genshin.
Yeah, it's
Download it
because
on
I've
your
like
PC.
finished this game now. I have it on my PC, but like I'm working actively. I'm doing epic work, as Caden would say.
Why would I say that?
Because you said it last time.
Oh, okay. I don't
See.
know. I don't remember. I have no.
Hey guys, join the voice chat. I'm doing some epic work.
God damn it! I don't like being called out like this.
In a public setting. Damn, Guardian's a bitch.
Yeah.
I just strolled past that motherfucker.
Ooh, am I pogging? Am I gonna pog right
Sounds like
now?
you're pogging.
Ew.
I'm a little bit pogging. I'm not gonna
Why are you
lie.
pogging? What's Pogalicious?
I'm having a bit of a poggers moment, you know.
But why?
Well, you might see.
I might see.
Hold on.
I don't know.
What a hell no for?
Actually, you won't see. But good
Oh.
progress is the
Okay.
point.
You got me all excited there.
Sorry. I typed frog onto a sticky note and then I went onto the sticky note. That's what
That
I
would have
just
been
developed.
exciting, and you just took that away from me.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
You just took that excitement away from me because you just don't care.
I just don't. I gotta be honest, I just don't.
What's the deal with airline food?
With
That's all I gotta say.
food.
What's the deal with airline food? You get on a plane, you get served food.
You get
It's
the
like,
food,
what is
and
this?
because of the pressure, because of the increased pressure, because you're in a plane, the food, your taste buds don't work because your sinuses are blocked, so the food doesn't taste of anything. How crazy is that?
Boom, 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 boom. I've been watching Seinfeld recently. Like, what's it? It really is a show about nothing.
It really is a show about nothing, but don't know if you can agree. You just can't stop watching it, really.
It's very Moorish, yeah.
It's very Moorish.
I didn't get it when I first watched the first. I was like, I don't get it. Like, what's going on? But it's very like, oh, this is easy to watch.
It sure is. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! That was fucking brutal. Holy shit! He just slammed me against the wall.
Oh
my
Bomb would do
God.
that.
Ah, this is a game for kids. I don't want my kids playing this.
Yeah, if you drop a bomb and it detonate it as soon as possible. Why did you do that? This is panic.
I don't know why I did that. It's because I low key my brain is why did that happen? Low key my brain's a little bit confused because the controls for picking up and throwing things are ever so slightly different than on Ocarina, which I was just playing.
Alright.
So my brain's like, is it that button or that button to do that? I was like, L, bang, dead. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Very good thing.
Gut reaction in it.
It was. I was like, okay, it's there. Just make sure it's there. Okay, go.
Yeah. I like this puzzle. This is a fun.
You just like watching things explode.
No, it's just
Yeah.
good.
You're just an animal. That's what I think.
I mean, my persona would agree with you.
What is your persona?
I don't know.
Educate the audience.
You don't have
What?
a persona.
Caden, decide a persona for me right now.
Beetle.
A beat. Oh, that's actually a really good one. I
Okay,
think
what's
that would
your
be really
persona?
fun.
Come on.
About animals.
Oh. You've got
You only know
Beetle.
one animal.
You're just a big
literally.
fan of George, Paul, Ringo, and whatever his name is. John.
You forgot John Lennon. You forgot.
Hey, he's not alive, so why would I care?
It's George.
Well,
I bet you can even
wait,
tell me
is
how
he?
George died.
Is he dead?
Oh my god.
When did he die?
Oh gosh.
John!
John? Wait, really?
Did you think the other
think he
three
had-
Beatles were still alive?
I mean, yeah, I've seen like recent-ish like non-Beatles music from George. I swear.
I'm pretty sure you haven't.
Unless there's another George Harrison.
Are you sure?
Oh,
have you
there
seen
has to be
a
because it
remaster?
isn't the
of
George. It definitely isn't the George Harrison. He's been dead for a while.
Yeah, he's not doing much of anything at the moment.
Maybe it's just because it was non-Beatles. So I thought it was alive.
He just pointed at nothing. What the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, that's it. It's because he done solo stuff. I assumed he was still alive.
What? Because he'd done solo stuff at some point in his career.
Wait, this album came out 2002.
Was it a remaster of another album?
Not by the looks of it.
Maybe he
He
died
was live
after
in
John.
Japan in 1992.
Maybe he died after John. Maybe I got that mixed up. But he's definitely dead now.
Yeah, no, he's been dead for longer than I've been alive. That's for sure. George Harrison, dead 2001.
Yeah, there you go. I was
There you go,
born
what?
and then he immediately died. I was born in 2000 and he was like, oh fuck, I need to get out.
I don't want this.
Rest in peace, George Harrison. What you would have thought of the Twin Towers falling?
He was alive for that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When did he die?
Wait, when did he die?
He died in 2001. I assumed
November.
Wow, so he died like a month
Oh.
after 9/11.
Interesting. Very coincidental. That. I don't know.
Wait, let me. I got fan theories to make.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! There's more than one here.
Yeah, this place is cursed. I got stuck here for ages.
This is
I love it though. It's horrible.
It is horrible. I literally got scared. when it happened, music playing. I was like, I don't know what got me. What's that radar? Why did I just explode?
Yeah, because you die and you don't like think that they're alive, so a big
Yeah.
laser just comes and kills you out of nowhere.
You're just like, oh, there's a little dot on me.
Yeah. Oh, I love them.
Yeah,
They're
me
the
too.
best enemies, like full stop.
They are kind of, they do be one of the best enemies ever.
I think when I get like a living wage, I'm gonna get like the materials to make like a life-size guardian.
Where are you gonna
'cause
put
I think
that?
that'd be sick. In a hallway where there's nothing.
But if it's a life size, it's gonna be bigger than that hallway.
It can just be one of the ones without legs, and I can just attach the legs.
I guess so. You should make it
Or you know
functional,
what would be
I think.
really cool if the legs like trailed along the walls, like climbing vines or something.
Wouldn't it be? Isn't it taller than our ceiling?
I don't think so. I mean, we could
Those
just like
legs being
scale it
crossed.
down a bit.
Why are you such a hater?
I am. I'm crushing your dreams
Let
right
them
now.
build a guardian in the hallway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't be such a.
When you come in, it goes
Negative
boop, 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 and
Yeah,
it like lasers
every
onto
time
you.
anyone walks in.
Oh no, we set it up so it's got like face recognition. So when we come in, it doesn't do it, but anyone else.
Perfect. I wonder if they're going to be guardians still in Breath of the Wild 2. There's got to be, right? They gotta have them in there.
I feel like they have to. They're just iconic.
They
I
do
want to
be-
see him in like a 2D Zelda.
I don't think it would be the same.
It wouldn't be the same, but I just want to see how they do it.
How would you do it?
I don't know, because I feel like if you did it in something like Link's Awakening, you could do some really creepy stuff, because a lot of the enemies are quite like self-contained and static, but you could do like a lot with their legs and making them like shadowy, you know?
Do you know what I'd do in terms of like the actual enemy design, like how you fight it? Instead of just having one laser that like tracks you and then holds on you and then fires.
Would you have their legs attack you?
No, I'd have 4 lasers that like go. It has like 8 axes. It's got the 4 lasers can either go on diagonals or like right angles, and it tracks you onto the right angle or the diagonal, and then it holds there, and you've got to get into like a little crevice of where it's not firing.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Maybe I should be a game dev. Maybe I'd be Epic. What have I got to do? Learn to code? Easy.
I mean, you could just get me to do that for you.
I could just use your little code.
You can be the ideas guy.
Ah, yeah!
Every product really needs an ideas guy.
If you
Yeah.
code, you can't have ideas. You don't have time for it.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't have time.
Like, Cass, name one idea you've had for a game.
You know what? I just can't.
Exactly.
Oh, there's this one. There's
No.
like
No.
There's a frog that's like, you know, you've got a little magnifying glass going around. Fuck.
That's not your idea.
Oh no.
You
Oh
fucking idiot.
shit. Oh, there's this one that's like, you know, you're in like a version of Japan, and you have like a little ball, and you can go up to monsters, and then like, you know, you capture them. Oh fuck.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Oh
already.
my god.
Oh,
It's
what about
embarrassing.
what's that one idea you had about the frog and the magnifying glass? That seemed pretty good.
Wait, the frog what?
With magnifying glass?
Oh yeah. So
Do you like detect things, perchance?
yeah, you go up to people and you talk to them a bit, and you try and like get some evidence. And you know, you have like a little journal that all of your notes go into. It's a bit like L.A. Noire and that game.
It's a bit like
What is it? Yeah. Hey, you can't tell me Frog Detective isn't like exactly like L.A. Noire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because you have conversations.
No, Josh, no. Because you have a little notebook, and every time you get evidence, you put it in the notebook.
Yeah, and L.A. Noire is the only game to have ever done that in history.
Yeah.
Name another game of Notebook.
You
I
know what?
can't.
I can't because I'm overwhelmed by that question. Oh my
the great
god.
calamity was merciless.
Is that King
It
Rome?
devastated everything in its path.
King Rome. Wow.
A century
Oh,
ago.
because you roam in Breath of the Wild.
it
You
was
roam
then
with
Oh my
the land.
god,
that
you
my
free
life was
roam.
taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I
When-
did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
You can't tell me. Oh
So
wait,
rather
what?
than
Why
that,
is the clipboard not
I
working?
thought it best to assume
You can't tell me that this doesn't have the same amount of depth
Forgive me.
as LA Noire.
I think you are now ready.
I look at this
Ready
and
to
I
hear
see
what happened
pure emotion.
100 years ago.
Yeah?
Look at this notes. Cool guy.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form.
That like
one must
that
know
tells
the
me
story
so
of
much about the character. You know.
The Demon
Well, I
King
think
was born
I
into
actually
the
think
kingdom,
Frog
but his
Detective has better
transformation
face
into malice
animations
created
than
the
LA
horror
Noire
you
does.
see now.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Story
Have you
of
seen
Ganon
like when the
passed
frog
through generations.
talks?
And nothing happens.
Yeah.
Frog Detective
It's-
Game of the Century.
Hey, you know, stylization over realism. That's what I say.
Courageous knight.
I say Frog.
Josh, the plot. Jesus.
I'm really sorry to break this to you,
Oh,
but I
but
actually already know it.
you're supposed to hear the story of my. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just give you the paraglider then.
It's the fucking perma. You-
I wish he did
you
get
will-
pissed off with
You
you.
will kill Ganon, right? Maybe.
My favorite thing about Touch My Katamari is whenever you skip dialogue, he gets like really angry with you. And when
just-
if he's
honestly-
like talking, like they make his speeches at the start of each level really long, and if you start moving, he's like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?"
People don't appreciate how the design of the king in Touch My Katamari is absolutely perfect to the tone.
Oh,
of
it's
Katamari.
horrifying, and I love it.
It's so good. I don't. Can have you seen it?
I don't think I have.
The king in
You
Touch My
should.
Katamari. I'll get up a picture. Oh no, you can look it up. You can look it up.
Yeah, I'll go. No more falling off the fixed anymore.
Hell yeah. I can fly. You can talk.
Gosh, that is he's quite magnificent, isn't it?
He
it not
certainly is a
perfect?
king.
He's Stan a king.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
I can see.
I don't know why that is like my most quoted Simpsons gag.
Yeah, but I don't know why I know it. I have no reason to know it.
You're just a big simp. Sons
I
fan.
am.
Yeah.
You can't say that, can man?
What, Sons fan?
Pause there. I'm a big Suns fan.
Sons of the Forest. Cassie, did you know that game's releasing in May?
I didn't. I thought it was releasing sooner.
Oh, I thought it was releasing like 2023.
I thought it was gonna be like February. I gotta be honest.
Damn, I really want to play it right now, quite honestly.
Yes, I agree. It looks awesome. I will get it, and I will be able to play it this time because I couldn't play the first one because it was a case of like, if I were to play multiplayer, I'd play with you because you're like my only friend that's got it.
I am also your only friend.
Yeah, full stop.
Too far. Can't be bothered.
Too far. No. Too wild.
Too breath, too wild. That's what the sequel's called.
Too breath. Too wild. The breath on the wild.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. What should be called? Biohazard.
There is Zelda, Resident Evil.
I'm just trying to think. Okay. What do we know about the game that could be titled after? So we know that there's like a creepy corpse underneath Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
We know that.
Is it Ganon or is it like maybe not Ganon? We don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's almost definitely going to be Ganon.
Yeah.
But my tiny little fanboy brain is like, what if it's somehow related to Majora?
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool, I think. Especially because it's like technically Breath of the Wild 2 is a similar deal to Ocarina, you know. Sorry, Majora.
Yeah.
It's like
like direct sequel sort of.
yeah, direct sequel to a title that like completely changed the way the franchise worked and looked.
And Link's missing an arm or something.
Yeah, we know Link's missing an arm, and we know there's like something to do. He can like move through walls or some shit. And he can,
Yeah,
and there's like
that's
sky platforms, and Hyrule Castle like flies out of the ground and shit. Well, I'm not doing this right now.
Legend of Zelda Andromeda. Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. How about that?
That's pretty good actually.
I feel like it would have to be something that like is like a of the, because it's a sequel to Breath of the Wild. I feel like it's gonna have to keep the branding.
Wrath of the Majora. I don't know.
Wrath of the child. Think.
Legend of Zelda Revenge of the Sith.
Oh.
So for a starting soon scene, I want some funny little quips. Like starting soon, I don't know, setting up the camera, I don't know, taking a poo, I don't know, stuff like that. What'll be funny?
Starting soon. Go for I mean, setting up camera's a good one. You could be like plugging in speakers. Do they have to be funny?
Have to be.
Yeah, you do the you know, setting up speakers, increasing webcam resolution, zooming and enhancing.
That's a good one.
I don't know. Restart Discord and see what it says there. You fuckers! You don't know who you're messing with, you bastards! It's a massacre.
Don't blow yourself up.
Fuck! He kicked it at me! No! No!
That's smart. That's smart. Like, what the hell is this?
Oh, and I was
It was
so
cool until
sad.
it wasn't.
Yeah, I was doing great until I didn't. Trying to think of other things you can put. Checking bandwidth. Side quests, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
You can't just pull that up on me.
The fuck?
You can't do this to me.
You know everything I've sacrificed. Willem Dafoe was in the fucking movie I watched yesterday. I didn't know he was going to be in it. And I was like, oh, it's the boy.
What did you see?
I saw Nightmare Alley.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Yeah.
And he was in less of it than I thought. When he appeared, I was like, yes, Willem Dafoe. Always great. And then he's in like 2 scenes.
It was like, oh, you can't do this.
You can't do this to me. Take this, you fucks. Oh no! No, they've learned! No!
You did this last time.
We remember. This time! This time! You fucker! I didn't think he'd be able to take down a whole heart with one hit. Maybe I should stop fucking around in combat and like actually try and fight. Maybe I should try
But
that
that's part
out.
of the fun.
Yeah, that's true. That is the fun of the combat in this game. Fucking around. Fecking around. Doo 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 doo. telling guests to leave.
Writing a script.
Writing a script. What's up, boys?
Get the Spider-Man, come out. Hey.
Get the Spider-Man. God, he absolutely.
Spider-Man. Oh!
What am I doing wrong? Oh, I should have asked for a heart.
So
Thanks,
I want
Alexander.
to just convey to you how what did you
What?
what was that? What did you just
What
say?
did you just say?
Did you just say thanks? Thanks.
Go on, say it.
No,
Hmm.
no, I refuse to.
What were you gonna say before you were so rudely interrupted?
Yeah.
I was gonna say to convey how boring this is. That I had to make a UI keyboard from scratch.
In Scratch.
In Scratch, yeah. As in, yeah. So I had to make all of the buttons for all of the individual keys, and then track every individual input. And oh my god,
you
it's
fucking
just
kidding
so
me?
boring.
That sounds boring.
It's bad.
Did you see that
Josh,
shit?
like, yeah, no, I saw. Like, can you just actually be good at the game, like, for once? please?
What's
Come
going on here? This isn't a hard game. He just took down all 3 of my hearts in one hit. Can't believe this.
Right, death of the world.
Look at you, funny man. God. Can't take this. Can't work with these people. Fuck.
God.
Put you back in the writers department if you're not careful. For the Grith stream. Okay, I did it.
Oh, good job.
Fuck me. That shouldn't have taken that long. That should not have taken like 4 tries. Just embarrassing. What do I want? I don't want this. This is just fucking 3 damage. Get out of here.
I think one's gonna be. Honestly, I'm just doing some last minute things. I think that's just gonna. That'll be a good one.
That would be a good one. Spilling water.
Back in the mainframe. I think that might be fun.
Back in the mainframe. Eat hot chip.
Eating chip.
Alright, shields. Jesus, 3? 3? Fucking makes me sick. 16, now that's what I'm talking about. Baby.
Finishing my Game Grumps Let's Play.
Finishing YouTube video.
That's actually too much. Anything YouTube video essay.
Forgetting I put the stream on starting soon.
Yeah.
Is that a dishwasher?
No, that was the washing machine.
You put another wash on?
Did you not ask me to?
No.
Oh, well I put on all of the 30-degree stuff.
Oh, we don't have anywhere to hang it.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
I guess we could put it on top of the door and stuff.
It's fine, I'll just like take your stuff off and throw it on the floor.
I think that would be a little bit rude.
Oh, well that's okay because I just don't care.
Well,
Not even witty. Just mean.
It's just bullying. Come on! God damn it. What'd you do if they changed Link's name and they were like, he's actually called Jerome now?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What if he changed his name? He's like speaks now. Like, we're changing Link. He's gonna speak now. I was like, "Hi, Link." What's that name? Link. What's your name? He goes, "My name's Joe."
That would be really good.
What if
I think that would be amazing.
What if they called him Twink?
Like,
They already do.
No. I thought two Linkers.
Frog.
Frog!
Frogs are just. Conspiracy theorists be like, humans are descended from aliens. No. I think frogs are definitely descended from aliens. There's no way that creature could evolve from anything else on planet Earth. Like there are like 4 different like breathing systems on like the animals use on planet Earth. Over the course of its lifetime, frogs switch between all 4 of those systems for no fucking reason. They just start off as a creature and then become a completely different creature.
Yeah, they're cool.
And it's not like tadpoles are like a larval state where they're technically just a wiggly egg, you know? Like
They are
frogs.
a bit of a wiggly egg, though.
Frogs are little tadpoles, like a little fish, and then they just become a land creature. How does that
Yeah.
happen?
Fun of it.
Just because they thought it would be lol.
I mean, technically, we were all fish in the womb.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, and then we'll birth and actually like grew up.
Yeah. By the time
Stop
we're
Yeah.
birth,
Stopped messing about.
stop playing around like a fish. But frogs, they're just fish for half their lifespan. They need to buck up their ideas and stop slacking. That's what I think. Get a job, hippies, poppies.
Obviously.
God, that's loud.
It's a bit.
That fucking jump scared me. Awesome! I did it! I'm the Breath of the Wild!
Right breath on it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna update your map. I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update. Here it comes.
Do I have the amiibo yet?
A me boy.
The amiibo. Yeah, that's what you need in this game. Did you not know? When you want to use an amiibo, you phone the amiibo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, would you like to use an amiibo?
Don't you have to go to like a specific shrine or something to get it?
I don't think so. Okay, I know what. Maybe I do. Can someone Google it?
No. Amiibo. Amiibo Nintendo Switch. That's gonna be from Breath of the Wild.
Oh, there it is. I knew there
You
was
can
a
use stuff USD
Oh.
to move the camera in Unity. I feel like I'm gaming right now.
gaming.
You turn it on in options menu.
Oh.
Oh, are you serious?
Amiibo can be scanned once a day.
Amiibo. Use amiibo. Amiibo.
Only one. Yeah, you only do it once.
Yeah. Wait, you can only use 1 amiibo per day?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I've got 9 amiibos here.
Well, you're gonna have to use one each day,
Oh,
though.
which one do I use?
IGN Amiibo can be scanned once a day.
Guardian. Guardian's
maybe-
epic.
Maybe it's the. Maybe it's one amiibo can be used a day. You can't like
Maybe-
do it again and again and again on the same amiibo.
Oh, I get you.
Maybe.
I know that
Maybe
you
that's
can.
what it
I
means.
I know that you can only use the Wolflink amiibo once a day. Let me go down to solid ground. Oh wait, wait. If I just activate this as like a fast travel spot, then I can come back here whenever I want. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I know how Amiibo works. Come on. Let's go for Mifa because she's the smallest. Oh, gross. There's a lot of fish. Porg? Fuck. Forgot
I
about
would say that's
Invisible.
pretty poor aggressive of you.
Shut your mouth right now. Alright, let's test it then. Let's test if I can do one on one. Oh, being fucking. I can't. I can only. Okay, I can do one on one. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like I can do each one once per day, which is fine. Which makes sense, because like if I could just get a durability up Zora Sphere every single day,
Yeah.
I'd be pretty broken. Oh fuck, I need to get rid of another weapon. I could get rid of that. Awesome. Alright, who's next? Come on! Step right up! Oh, we got... Ubosa. Ubosa these nuts.
Nice.
Thank you. I do try. That's a lie. I don't. Oh my god. My freaking inventory. If only that was so where I could expand my inventory by, I don't know, collecting some kind of seed?
That belongs to a Korak, perhaps?
Maybe. Maybe. They should put that in the game. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh.
But one is hacking and ending Omorant's stream.
Say again?
Hacking and ending Omorant's stream.
What are the words that you're saying?
You know Omorant? The big streamer that does Just Dance all the time?
But what were the first
Hacking it-
words?
I'm hacking and ending her stream.
Oh, hacking and ending.
Yeah.
I thought you said hacking and ending. I was like, is Amaranth's stream multiple choice?
You decide.
I'm too much of a gamer. All I can think is gamer terminology. Gamenology. So that's Peach. Peach just gave me some fucking mushrooms. I guess that makes sense.
Mhm.
Now for
Some raw meat. Hell
Bowser.
yeah.
Oh, herbs. Thanks, Bowser.
I remembered, like, when I started playing this, you had, like, a bunch of amiibos, and I was like, as usual, no money. So I had literally none. And I come over to yours, and you were showing me, like, all this armor, and I was like, how the hell do you get that? And you were like, oh, you have to have a specific amiibo.
Yeah. There's
Oh.
like pieces of ancient. There's like ancient helmets that you can only get by having the champion amiibos. Caden, do you know how I got all of these amiibos? Because I didn't buy them. On Nintendo UK on Facebook, like the Facebook account for Nintendo UK, they did this post like, what are your favorite amiibos? And I was like, I like the Guardian one and the the Wolf Link one, and they were like, "Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, here's every single, all 4 of the champion amiibos and every single Mario Odyssey amiibo. Here you go."
Is that real?
Do you not remember this?
No, I remember you getting the Mario ones, but I thought that was like a competition.
Yeah, it was. But I didn't know it was a
I
competition.
don't remember you getting the Zelda ones.
Yeah, it was the same thing.
Oh,
It was epic.
crazy. And wacky and silly and goofy.
I think you're crazy.
Oh, you think you're so much crazier than me.
I'm just a crazy... Can I say that word on Twitch?
Crazy wench.
Wench. A crazy wench with a dead husband. Oh my god! Right, it's been 3 hours. I think it's about time to stream it.
That was it. That was the moment.
That was my fucking Joker moment. But for real, I'm actually super dehydrated, and also I need to do the washing up because someone...
Uh-oh.
What?
Hmm?
No,
Hmm?
I don't do anything. You just need to do it.
No. You can't hide.
Because someone hasn't done it for
What?
ages.
No, it's not like I haven't done the washing up a single time since we came back from Christmas or anything.
Yeah, and I've done it every time.
No, that'd be crazy. That would be wacky. All right, let's play more Breath of the Wild. Another day.
Ooh.
This was fun though. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna finish this on stream. Unless they do something crazy and wacky, like say Breath of the Wild's coming out tomorrow, and then I won't, and I'll play that instead. Sorry, Breath of the Wild 2. I should.
We're releasing Breath of the Wild. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I would love if they did that. If they were like,
Yeah.
we have new news on the Breath of the Wild franchise. We're releasing
Wild Deluxe
Breath of the
Edition.
Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Game of the Year edition, including
What a
all,
DLC.
including all of the costumes
Right off the
and
bat.
nothing else.
Play as Link.
Yeah.
Play as
That's the
Link.
one feature.
This game features a playable character.
NPCs. And items.
And new to the franchise, enemies.
Enhance your experience with life.
We've made many meaningful changes to the gameplay experience. You now start the game with 1 heart instead of 3.
You now start the game.
You now start.
Wow.
You now start the game in Ganon's boss arena.
Yeah, you're just there. Don't get hit.
You don't have any weapons. I should mention that.
This will be £100 on launch. Exclusive to the expansion pass.
These are next gen prices. It's £100.
Only on the new Nintendo Switch Breath of the Wild.
It only plays Breath of the Wild and only this version. A game as big as Breath of the Wild deserves its own system. Please play it on the Breath of the Wild family of consoles.
I'd buy it. I wouldn't.
I've already pre-ordered.
Oh dear.
Got the special Breath of the Wild 2 pre-order edition. It can't play Breath of the Wild 2. I still have to play that on my Switch, but
Oh, yeah. It's the only Breath of the Wild on this one.
it's an all-new Breath of the Wild experience, unlike any Breath of the Wild you've played before.
Yeah. This time we've literally taken the money out of your pocket.
This time, every time you boot up the game, we charge you a year's worth of Nintendo Switch Online subscription. That's right, $20 every time you boot up the game.
It's the most expensive game we've ever made. For
But
you.
oh, so worth it.
It was cheap for us to do it. We've already made this game.
We've already manufactured 30 million consoles. So you better get buying, you cucks. Aonuma, I forget his first name. Aonuma.
AG.
AG Aonuma. I'm happy to announce that you are all cucks.
I have a special announcement to make.
I hate Zelda. The whole franchise. It fucking sucks.
It was a joke. It was supposed to be a funny joke.
It's my biggest disappointment. Cass!
Hello.
I have a package ready for collection. What do you think it could be?
Woo! I hope it's your phone.
I hope it's my fucking phone. Oh my god, it's been almost 2 weeks.
I'm kind of thinking it's probably not going to be. Sorry, I'm
It's
having
gonna
a
be- it's gonna
nosebleed.
be-
That's why I sound stupid.
It's gonna be your fucking extension cable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yes, my phone!
Yeah,
Speaking
I've
of
got,
which-
I've got a bad feeling.
Speaking of which, the guy just never came to
Okay.
to put the TV up.
Oh yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
They said
5:30 now, so if he was gonna come, he would have
Yeah.
come by now.
I just like they're like, oh, you know, he's got a backlog. He'll come whenever. It's like, well, just tell me if he's coming or not, because I can't wait around all day at my house, like
Yeah,
assuming he's coming.
Seriously.
Like we got no time frame.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Bye.
Gaming. That's all I have to say.
Bye.
Gaming,
gamers.
gamer moment.